March 25th, 2020. In the labyrinth again. There's a big difference between listening to the birdsong and wondering about it. Pure listening feels like a sound massage. The earth massages the bottoms of my feet as my feet kiss the earth. Connection. And there's a great difference between feeling the connection of my feet touching the earth and being in my head. Every time I notice and bring myself back is one rep strengthening the muscles of awareness. March 26, 2020. At the labyrinth again. It's always somehow the same, but different. I have memorized this path and walk, knowing that I will arrive again at the center. It's inevitable, as long as I keep walking. I'm really appreciating this labyrinth immensely. And I'm appreciating coming into presence. It's such a delicious sensation to feel my feet on the earth and to hear the birds. And it's not only about presence, awareness. What if someone were to walk by me? Or what if a child were to run through the labyrinth as I'm walking? This too belongs. Loving kindness. It's the 11th day of staying home. My meditation practices have become even sweeter. Craving presence. Wanting that more than anything else. Presence and connection. That's what's most important. When an insight arises as I walk, I stop to record it. I give it my full awareness, and then it's done, and I start walking again after reconnecting with my inner and outer environment. Holding in my awareness simultaneously the sensations of my feet touching the ground, birdsong, people and road noises, tender green plants, and daffodil shoots, the warmth of the sun on my skin, gratitude. And all I share with other human beings. What is universal in me that everyone else experiences? Connection, compassion. Being glad I still have a long way to walk out of the labyrinth. Wanting it to last. Appreciating being here. I don't want to waste a single moment in distractions or forgetting. closed-heartedness. Appreciating this time of staying home, but for these walks, not wanting things to return to normal. And then back to appreciating what is right now. Red buds. A family on bicycles. A truck pulling out of the parking lot. Several inches of snow from the snowstorm 2 or 3 days ago, I've kind of lost track, has melted. There's so much I can't control here in this public place. Everything that arises is an invitation to presence and compassion, awareness and connection. There's so much I can't control here in this life on earth. Everything that arises is an invitation to presence and compassion, awareness and connection. It all belongs. March 27, 2020. I spy with my little eye the first flower I've seen this year. It fills me with joy. The what ifs. What if they closed this park? My sanctuary. Then back to listening to the birds and feeling my feet on the ground. If they close this park, we will get creative at home. Problem solving. I'm learning to trust that there's something so much larger than fear and the what ifs. There always is. But that's a thought too. So I stop and reconnect before walking again. A small twig with emerald buds lying in my path. Every time I stop to take a picture, I don't start walking until I arrive fully back in the moment. I do notice more of a seeking quality of consciousness with my camera today. Something to be aware of. Does the seeking dominate the seeing? Yeah, more thinking. I arrive at the center and pause to feel a hint of warmth. from the sun against my face. Breathe deeply and take it all in. I celebrate with a smile how these practices have changed my mind. I really prefer presence to distraction, preferring what's best for me, which serves what feels like my true purpose. Every time I stop to bring myself back to the moment, strengthens those new neural pathways. Someone told me the sound was a male cardinal calling his mate, remembering. Is that a cardinal? Wondering. Stopping. Coming back to presence. And walking again. Tricky, busy mind. No judgment. It's what minds do. Mine and everyone else's. Lots of listening. Lots of sounds to hear. So many ways to return to what's here right now. Hearing the sounds. Feeling the bottoms of my feet touching the earth. Noticing breathing. Taking a deeper breath. This has become my favorite time of day. My favorite daily ritual. It matters.